Dream Team. It's your boy D Neal back with another reaction video, guys. Here we are with the country comparison. We got the United States versus Australia. Before we dive in, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, ring notification bell, get a video a thumbs up, and let's see all the differences. Oh my god!
Hello friends, welcome to Anything Top. In this video, we are going to compare two popular and developed countries, United States of America and Australia.
Talk to me.
We are going to compare the differences based on factors such as location, capital, population, area, languages, religions, currency, literacy rate, life expectancy, GDP, and many more. So keep watching Anything Top.
I'm clocked in.
There are total 7 continents in the world, and these two countries are located in different continents. America mostly located in the North America continent, whereas Australia is a part of Australia continent. The United States.
So cool how Australia is a country and a continent in itself. Like, is that not dope?
States of America, commonly known as United States. The States, or simply America, is a country comprising 50 states, a federal district, 5 major self-governing territories, and various possessions. Most of the country is located in the central North America between Canada and Mexico. United States is a highly developed country and is the world's largest economy by nominal GDP, the second largest by purchasing power parity, and accounts for the approximately a quarter of global GDP. America was discovered by Columbus in 1492. On the other hand,
technically it was already discovered because there were people already living on the land. So it wasn't technically discovered by Christopher Columbus. He just gave himself the credit. We'll say that.
Australia, officially the Commonwealth of Australia, is a sovereign country comprising the mainland of the Australian continent, the island of Tasmania, and numerous smaller islands. It is the largest country in the Oceania and the world's 6th largest country by total area.
That's crazy.
Talking about population, the population of America is around 330 million, and in terms of population, it is the 3rd largest country in the world after China and India. America's population growth rate is only 0.7% and its population density is 87 people per square kilometer. On the other hand, population of Australia is 25.2 million and is ranked 51st in the list of country population.
It always amazes me, and I understand why, like the reasoning that Australia only has 25 million people, because a lot of Australia is unlivable. But it just always amazes me that the U.S. and Australia are very similar in size, yet the U.S. has this many more people. Like, it's blows my mind. But again, like I said, we know the reasoning why, but it always just blows my mind.
Australia's population growth rate is 1.18% and its population density is around 3 people per square kilometer. The capital of United States is Washington DC, and the population of Washington DC is around 6 million. On the other hand, the capital of Australia is Canberra. The population of Canberra is around 457,000.
Crazy.
Friends, if we talk about the GDP of these two countries, then in 2020, America's nominal GDP is $22.3 trillion and is ranking first in the world in terms of GDP. In the United States, GDP per capita is around $67,000. On the other side, GDP of Australia is $1.37 trillion and is ranked 13th in the world in terms of GDP. In Australia, GDP per capita is around $53,000. When it comes to currency,
GDP in America, I expected us to be number one because I feel like we have the biggest consumer mindset. Like it's fed to us and it's drilled in us at a very young age to consume, to buy. And we spend so much money. We spend so much money on unnecessary things. I feel like, yet we still have a healthcare system that's far too expensive, which I guess also helps the GDP. But have a healthcare system that's far too expensive. And we just have so many issues we can fix. But talk to me.
The currency of United States is US dollars, while the currency in Australia is Australian dollars.
Yeah.
1 US dollars is equal to 1.37 Australian dollars. Talking about the area, the total area of America is 9.8 million square kilometer
That's
and
crazy.
is the fourth largest country in the world in terms of area.
Okay.
New York City is the largest city in United States. There are total 50 states in America. The 50 stars on the United States flag represent the 50 states of the United States of
Hey.
America.
Yes,
and
sir.
the 13 stripes represent the 13 British
13 original
colonies that
colonies.
declare independence from the Kingdom of Great Britain.
The 13 original colonies.
The area of Australia is around 2.9 million square kilometers.
Really?
And is sixth largest country in the world in terms of area.
I thought
Sydney
they were closer in terms of area. I guess I still thought they were closer to America than that.
is the largest city in Australia. Australia consists of 6 states, 3 internal territories and 7 external territories. In United States, 73% of the population follows Christianity, 21% follows unaffiliated, 2% follows Jewish and 1% follows Islam. Whereas in Australia, 52% of the population follows Christianity,
Okay.
30% follows no religion, 2.6% follows Islam, and 2.4% of the population follows Buddhism.
You also have Hinduism down there. How many people follow Hinduism? America is a very religious country. Definitely very religious. Definitely a very religious
If we
country.
talk about the literacy rate of United States is around 93%, while that of Australia is 99%.
Oh, God dang. Almost perfect.
Talking about life
Dang, they're
expectancy,
perfect.
on average, the person in United States lives about 79 years, whereas
Okay.
average
I'll take
lifespan
that.
of a person in Australia is about 83.5 years.
Yeah, okay, that's a good time for me to go around that somewhere in between that 80 to 90 mark. I feel like I would have lived a good long life by then, accomplished everything I wanted to accomplish, and I'd have been happy. So okay, like that. I like that.
Talking about military budget, the United States
ours
military
is
budget
ridiculous.
is around $718 billion and is ranked first in terms of
Yeah.
military budget.
That's crazy.
Australia military budget
718
is
billion.
$34.7 billion
That's crazy.
and the 7th largest country in the world in terms of the military budget.
We have more than 20 times the military budget. Like the money that we spend on the military is absolute insanity.
The unemployment rate of United States is around 10.2%, while in Australia it is around 7.5%.
Okay, Australia.
Talking about average internet speed, the average internet speed in United States is 50.2 Mbps,
That's the average internet speed? That's not that fast.
while the average internet speed in Australia is 67.5 Mbps.
What? Because usually when we talk about like internet Wi-Fi, everybody always talks about how Australia has very slow Wi-Fi and America has very fast Wi-Fi. So that's interesting.
The widely spoken languages in United States are English and Spanish, while in Australia, widely spoken language is English.
I feel that.
The national anthem of United States is the Star Spangled Banner, while the national anthem of Australia is Advance Australia Fair.
I gotta listen to the Australian national anthem. I don't think I've ever actually heard the Australian national anthem, and I think it'd be cool just to at least hear
The
it.
national animal of United States is bison.
Are you
while
serious?
The national animal of Australia is kangaroo.
Our national animal is a bison? It's not the eagle? Huh.
The national
Okay.
game of United States is baseball, while
Yeah.
that of Australia is cricket and Australian rules football.
Hey. Aussie,
According
Aussie,
to
Aussie.
Wikipedia website, America has the highest number of 614 billionaires in the world, while 34
Yeah.
billionaires live in Australia. Founder of Amazon, Jeff Bezos, is the richest man in the United States with the net worth equals $136 billion.
$136 billion, bro. You couldn't spend that if you wanted to. You'd have to give it away. Because you can't spend that much money. That much money is insanity. Oh my god. Yeah, that's crazy. And what's crazier is I believe since this video has been made, Elon Musk has passed him for that top spot.
A mining magnate, Gina Reinhardt, is the richest person in Australia with a net worth equals $14.6 billion.
God dang!
Main tourist
Billion!
attractions in the United States are Grand Canyon, Niagara Falls, Statue of Liberty,
Facts.
and Times Square.
In Australia, you got Uluru, the Opera House.
Some of the major attractions
Great
in
Barrier
Australia
Reef.
are the Great Barrier Reef, Uluru, and the Sydney Harbour Bridge.
What about the Opera
So
House?
friends, that was the comparison points between United States of America and Australia. Which is your favorite country? Do let us know in the comment section below. If you like this comparison,
I haven't been to Australia yet, but I want to go to Australia. Until I go to Australia, I can't. I guess my favorite has to be the United States by default. But I do want to come. I do want to come, meet some Aussies, have a good time. But that's all we got. You guys got a favorite video suggestion? You can subscribe to Patreon, drop it in the comment section, or in the description section. There's a premium request link. It's your boy Neal. Out.